and really just taking full advantage of the gloriousness that is our South African summers. Blue skies have been smiling at all of us. It's nature's way of saying, hey you down there, yes you. Slap on some cream, kill that screen, and bask in my beam. It's the weekend, baby, yeah, you know what I mean. I hear you, Mother Nature, loud and clear. And as one of your recruits, I promise to inform our other earthly inhabitants of your magic. For those seaside and mountain dwellers in the Cape, you buggers are really spoiled for choice with a refreshing array of amazing dams and rivers where you can enjoy scenic and exhilarating dips without the hassle of sand, crowds, and a battle to find some all-important shade. If your complexion is anything like mine, the latter is vital beyond. There's nothing quite like beating the heat than by plunging into a crystal clear water, often after an insane hike. According to Tony Robbins, the routine of cold pool plunging may assist with a combination of the following: lymphatic and cardiovascular circulation, reduction in muscular inflammation, aiding in weight loss, and increased happiness, and many other benefits. So if the promise of natural beauty wasn't enough, I'm sure you're feeling more convinced after that brief FYI sesh. InsideGuide.coza details quite a few options. Get online to plan your Saturday and or Sunday adventures. Karmas/makers or markers is back, and boy, we have missed you guys. This weekend, they're returning to Blauwklippen Vineyards in Stellenbosch, which over the past 2 years has proved to be one of the most popular venues ever, with over 180 of SA's most creative makers on show, offering everything from handcrafted decor and fashion to artisan food and wine. What more could your heart desire? Check out their website for more details and be sure to book your tickets online as strict COVID regulations are in place. COVID has certainly been no laughing matter, and neither has 2020. For that matter, don't even get me started on my own sense of humor failure. The funny thing is, though, that there is a rare breed of human species that always manages to see the funny, to hear the laughter, and to poke fun at the glaringly obvious ridiculousness that is life. Renowned stand-up comedian Masood Boomgaard takes you on a hilarious journey as an anchor comedian with 6 stand-up competitors. 3 competed last night and 3 still to compete tonight. The winners of these 2 nights compete for the final title on Saturday night. Step out, hosing yourself after months of restrictions. Doors to Altitude on the Berea open at 6 p.m. A cash bar is available, and the adjacent Kitchen Culture offers an amazing light meal a la carte menu. WhatsApp Eon on 073-541-3284 to receive the menu and pre-order your meal. Be sure to secure your evening of lekker lachs through Quicket. Now, I've always been pretty envious about those that live at the sea. You see, it's the ability to see the sea, to walk alongside the sea, and breathe in that fresh sea ocean air. It's pure invigoration, you see. Vitamin C, if you will. See what I did there? I can also be funny. But okay, seriously, like for realsies, hitting that promenade, zoning out, taking in that air, hearing the crash of the waves, feeling the kiss of the AM sun, and okay, I will admit to admiring a couple of the beautiful bugs. That ain't no crime, is it? But all that is just so worthwhile. Except there is one thing that would make this better than the best. And that would be to end it all off with a gourmet delight, a bite into a piece of heaven, if you will, a nibble of orgasmic proportions. Serving early risers from 6 a.m, Eggasm can be found at the Beverly Hills Secret Garden at 2 Lighthouse Road. Grab your bacon and egg roll, a sippy something, and start your day off like a champion. Oh yeah, and that little chef guy from last week, we're in BFs, we're tight. He says that if he sees you on that promenade and you don't say hello to him, he's gonna have something serious to say. He may be small, but he's no joke. You know what they say about dynamite, right? Threats aside, Le Petit Chef is actually a good mate of mine, and he asked me to remind you about his 2-hour dining show where you can delight your senses as a 6-course menu takes you on a culinary journey across the many regions visited by the legendary traveler Marco Polo. It's happening at the Beverly Hills Hotel in Umhlanga, so you really have no excuse. Or I will have something to say. To find out more, visit www.dinnertimestories.coza or book your tickets at CompuTicket. 7 months later, and we are beginning to see the beginnings of theatres opening their doors to audiences. Theatres are having to run under a peculiar set of COVID rules. Peculiar indeed when compared to other seemingly riskier settings and industries, but open nonetheless, and we're not here to poke at politics. This weekend sees a wealth of theatrical happenings blossoming after one of the worst theatrical winters in Joburg history. So Josie, you are in for a treat. Some things never change, and happily one of those things is the magic of Disney. In keeping with a world that is topsy-turvy, National Children's Theatre is ready to welcome back little theatregoers to experience family theatre completely reimagined. And we are so excited to see this Johannesburg stalwart come back to life. Grab a picnic blanket and enjoy some fresh entertainment at the National Children's Theatre's brand new open-air theatre. Yep, an outdoor theatre space in the heart of Josie. And what better way to start this new adventure than with an outdoor celebration of sorts? Celebrate the wonders of Disney in this new version of The Man and the Mouse, including music and songs from Mary Poppins, The Jungle Book, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Lion King, and so many more. This show promises no shortage of Disney magic. Tickets are available through Quicket. Book now to avoid disappointment, as they are selling out quickly. Moving to another unique and intimate venue nestled in the suburbs of Houghton, Foxwood House will play host to a unique musical journey. Tales of a Travelling Merchant features Cara Hess and Chris Van Vest performing a programme of Scottish and Irish jigs and airs. This part calls for my best Irish accent. A few songs by the Celtic legend Lorena McKennitt, tunes from television series and films from the likes of Outlander and Highlander. Oh, and let's not forget about the Corrs and many more. Email Peter DeVos, theatre@foxwood.coza to reserve your seats today. Lastly, make sure to get your tickets for the first Hot Local live music event this weekend. Kicking off this weekend and sure to be sizzling is a series of concerts to celebrate the best of South African live music. This Saturday, 24 October, tomorrow, catch the Graham Watkins Project and Rubber Duck at the local bar and kitchen in Kyalami. Head online to Ticket Pro to get your spot sorted. What a week it has been, and I have no doubt that this weekend can only get better. Why, you ask? Well, let me explain this in simple terms. You plus amazingness equals freaking awesome. Okay, on the topic of freaking awesome, I'm gonna zap some even more awesomeness into the awesome equation. Wait for it. From next week, Thursday, Talk to Us Live and me, yours truly, Maddie, will be joining the Pulse team, Ryan Flynn and Craig Abani, on Mix FM 93.8 at 9:30 p.m. CAT, Central African Time. Yep, you heard right. Rest the Cape is going to be flying on the Mix FM airwaves every week Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Be sure to tune in before I tune you. Till then, be remarkable, make good choices, and have the best weekend.